it is a little miserable out here today. To start off, I thought I would have Alina here lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. She's a pro at this. She already led another gathering up in Iowa earlier this year, so she's very good at the Pledge of Allegiance. So please join me and Alina as we say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Thank you, Alina. Very good. Boy, she was into that, wasn't she? To start out today, what we're going to do is tell a few stories, talk about why we're here, have a few donuts, and then we'll wrap it up. Stacy, did you want to start off today?
Because we're sick and tired of her not representing the people of the state of Missouri. Now, it's one thing when she initially took off and said, wait until you find out what's in Obamacare, you're going to love it. We were not really excited about that. We didn't believe her, but we had to give her the benefit of the doubt. Now, we know what's in this bill. It means that people like Jim Hoft, who fight for liberty and do things that other people won't do, are now without health insurance. And contrary to popular belief, his plan was not junk. It was an amazing plan. That is the reason why he's still here with us today. So when he said, I lost my insurance, I got emails. Now this shows you how many people care about those of us who put ourselves out there in the media. I got an email from somebody who I don't think Jim's ever met, but he's a huge fan. And he's just the title of the email is Pray for the Gateway Pundit. I'm thinking, what? So I open the email and find out that he doesn't have health insurance anymore. Now I know what this means to Jim because I've been sick before. I had a major surgery and afterwards I had an undiagnosed condition that had me in and out of the hospital for 4 years. So while my kids were small, my friends were taking care of them and I was in the hospital hooked up to IV antibiotics where they gave me MRSA, the same thing that Jim had, and I fought for my life. The difference is I had what they call a Cadillac plan that my husband was paying for through his insurer. That plan saved my life. I can name my body parts off in the $250,000 range because I had no limit on my coverage. They kept testing me, they kept poking me, they kept at it until they figured out what was wrong and fixed me. Another surgery, and now I'm standing before you today. I haven't been sick again since then. So I know what it means to have a Cadillac plan, and if you want one, and you can afford to buy one, then you damn well should be able to have one if that's your choice. Having the president and idiots like Nancy Pelosi and Claire McCaskill choose our health insurance for us is the equivalent of me choosing things for you in your life. While I'm not an idiot, I'm not going to make the choices that are best for you because I don't know what's best for you. That's your job. My job as a citizen and as someone who cares is to stand here in the rain on a Saturday when I still have 50% of my Christmas shopping left to do, to make a statement to Claire McCaskill and stand with Jim Ross in demanding that she now into votes that are going to win us the presidency. 2016 is just around the corner, and this is more important than anything else that we can be doing. So I'm asking you to tell a friend to give up an hour of their time to get together with some people online to knock doors, to organize. They're out organizing us. We outnumber them. We only need a few of us to stand up, and we can do this thing. First it's 2014, then it's the White House. I'm going to give it back over to them.
Thank you, Stacy Washington. Fantastic, and thank you, Stacy, for helping me organize this rally today. If there was anyone else who wanted to share something about their health situation or the health care bill, please step